To Kill a Mockingbird stands especially relevant in today's society with all the current events going on, not just even in the Ferguson trial, but really all over the world, that whether we don't know about it or not, there's oppression and there's racism, and we have to address it, because why else will we expect things to change?
I think the message in the play overall is definitely still relevant, especially with recent happenings in the news.
No matter even if it's not a battle between black and white, it's going to be discrimination against some people.
No matter how long ago it's set or how far in the future it's going to go, it's always going to be relevant.
It was scary almost how relevant it was, the timing and everything of the play.
Even though a lot of the language and the themes may seem kind of abrasive, people need to recognize the abrasiveness of the things that we're presenting, so we remember and we don't let this happen again.
Especially with all the things going on with race now, with Ferguson, and then there's another case I read about today.
I think it's definitely relevant, especially with the race aspect of it.
There's still people today who seem to think they're better than other people for different reasons. We're all human.
From what I can tell, we very much still need this book.
I'd have to say that A Mockingbird was my grandpa, because he was the strongest person that I ever knew.
A big advocate of the science community, Bill Nye, and he's the one that got me into a science field.
My sister Christina, she goes out of her way to make other people's days brighter.
Sorry, can I say Beyonce?
Everybody. I think everybody's a Mockingbird in my life.
John Reddy. I was not prepared for that.
That's going in the trailer,
I think my dad, he actually gets joy from helping people out, which is weird.
Probably my roommate. She just does anything. Like this morning she offered me chocolate and hugs. You?
No.
John Reddy. He's amazing. And he has the best heart in the world.
My grandma.
My mom, keeping the harmony and the the positive vibe going, so I would just call her my little Mockingbird, if anybody.
It would probably have to be my grandmother.
My dad. I've been having a really tough time in my life currently, and I'm just so thankful that he's still around. He is a fantastic Mockingbird.
I have two families, one that's blood and one that I made for myself. They're always there for me.
My mom. Say my cat, but I resisted.
Is it okay to say my dog Zeus?
Treat any situation blind of race, blind of any intolerance.
Going up against the odds, I think Atticus does that with his Tom Robinson case. He knew he was going to fail and still did it anyway. It blows my mind.
There's no need to divide because we're all special and we all can get together.
There are a lot of prejudiced people who are undereducated, and that needs to change.
People have to learn to work together.
What Atticus says about you never really understand a person until you see things from their point of view.
Things are not what they seem on the outside.
You start to see not everything's true.
Sometimes things are different than what they seem, and you can't always believe things based on what other people tell you.